Hey, welcome back to this mini lecture. This will be on course evaluation to give you an idea of how you will be evaluated. There are three major evaluations, numbered 1, 2, 3 here. The first one is fieldwork related assignment. The second is a tech assignment, research essay, or adolescent profile, your choice. And third is a learning log and self-assessment. I will talk about each in that order. First, the fieldwork related assignment, which is worth 30%. It is a short written paper about your fieldwork. The purpose of this is to integrate your various course content knowledge that you learn with field observations. What do I mean by field observation? It is anything you sense in the field, e.g. in the school where you're placed. So if you see something, if you smell something, if you taste something, if you touch something, or whatever the fifth one is, and you observe it, please feel free to write about that. Use whatever course content knowledge or something else that's related to the course content to bring some insight into adolescent education. It will be 800 to 1,000 words, so it's short. There are three options for part 2, assignment 2. The first is a tech assignment or in presentation. Here you're going to engage in learning and or teaching using instructional technology. You can work in small groups, 2 to 4 people actually on this tech assignment. Is 800 to 1,000 words. So say if you want to use a new technology or a phone, etc., into a classroom, that would be a good thing to do. 2B is a research essay and presentation. Here you will write a traditional research essay on any issue related to adolescent education. You can work in small groups for this as well, 1 to 2 people on this research essay assignment. It's 800 to 1,000 words. I'm not giving you much description because if you've written an essay before, which you most likely have, it is one of those. Finally, an adolescent profile and presentation. Here you're going to write a profile of one student from your fieldwork, or if that's the ideal. If you want to alternatively talk about another educational stakeholders, such as a school administrator, a school teacher, a subject matter specialist who specializes in some academic area, a parent, or someone else who's involved in school, that is also great. You, in this sense, because you're going to be most likely talking to that person or observing that person individually, you need to work individually on this. Again, 800 to 1,000 words long. And finally, a learning log and self-assessment. This is the last thing to do in the course. The learning log is you record your learning in a weekly log. Each week you report on one learning event. Say if you're prepping for an exam or a quiz, you're writing an essay. You can even do something like you're doing things in this class, like your field work assignment, or say you wrote an essay or an adolescent profile, or a tech assignment. You can even write about that process. It's 1,200 to 1,400 words. It's basically 8 different logs. In addition to these 8 logs, you also do a self-assessment where you self-assess and synthesize your learning. Did you come up with any themes from the learning logs that you had? That is 300 to 500 words. So in total, it's less than 2,000 words. So again, pretty tidy in length. As an example of what you could do for this learning log and self-assessment, you could record something like a study plan if you had a plan to how you're going to study. And various strategies you plan to use when you're doing this learning. How long you prepared, how motivated you are and why, how satisfied you were with your actions, and how your learning event preparation produced a positive or negative performance or outcome. So just in terms of that, it's 30% for the fieldwork related assignment, 35% for the tech assignment, research essay, or adolescent profile, and finally 35% for the learning log and self-assessment. That was your course evaluation. My name is Dino. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to comment on this video. Please feel free to like this video, and please feel free to subscribe if you want to get similar content. Take care.